Okay, let's see what we've got here today. We've got it's a Saturday, and we just went down to the El Cheapo restaurant. Got a bit of a feed. Good. Beautiful taiko drum they got going on in there. Suzu bell. And do I have some things to show you? Let us have a look. Right then. Now, over here, this Buddhist monk here, I was able to obtain at the famous Hakozaki Shrine antique fair. So, I've held on to him for a few months now. Careful not to step on those antiquity spectacles. I haven't said that word like ever. Yeah, so I figure I'll hang on to him for a while. It's real deal granite stone. Beautiful piece. There you go. In fact, that spider's decided he wants to. That's a bit of just dirt. You probably clean him up a little bit. He's been out in the weather, and it's a beautiful condition too. Anyways, let us have a look at this first. We've got some wow there, some wow stuff. This here, I've got my tape measure over there. I'll get some more accurate weights and measures upon it. We're looking around 34 centimeters in its maximum diameter, something like that. So it's a beauty. And this here comes with it. This is its original to it. And this is a beauty. I mean, just this here alone, you're looking a couple of $100 easy. Just that. So these will be sent together. I'll have to figure it out, weights and measures wise, and how to go about it. But it's wow. Yeah. Go over there, we'll come back and the residents will still be going. Just awesome. I've got some paperwork here. There's my tape measure. Yeah, it's still going. That's Beko. That piece of Kanzashi. I won't be sending that. I'll hang on to that. That came with that. That part's, I think, silver. Probably. Something like that. Still going? Yeah. Wow, it's a wow bell. It's got spirit. You hear that? Woo, 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 woo. Oh, this is good. That's a good strike. I've hardly struck this thing. It has 4 kanjis here, and my buddy was telling me, I have them written down here, Tokusei Kin Go. This is meaning specially made gold, and it's like rigidity. It's something to do with maybe solidly made, something like that. This here, it's just like a chalk or something on there. See, that just comes off there. So it's coming off, so you can clean that off, but I didn't worry too much. It's a delightful piece. Its condition's like just wow. Yeah, a couple of little scratches on it. There's a few stones around here, so I'm trying to be careful. A couple of little scratchies there, but essentially it's just wow. Trying to keep it real nice and okay on this surface here. Yeah, this is included, so I'll have to figure out weights and measures and how to do it right. Nice. Okay. Now over here we have an awesome Goljinoto 5-tiered pagoda. A Goljinoto 5-tiered pagoda, Shinto shrine, and they have this in Buddhist stuff too, temples. Goljinoto 5-tier pagoda. Okay, I think there's another one around here somewhere. Yeah. Oh, bit of key eye on that one to get up. Oh, it's got all the bell representation thingies, all of those, and it's in wonderful condition. This is really cool. It'd be great for your garden. Level. Oh, these are not exactly fun to pack. No, I'm trying to get hold of a packaging. They're not fun to pack, but anyway. Spider can go away. His web, he can live somewhere else. Now, yeah, it's a beauty. And they used to have cell economy. Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever have that ever again. Just due to weights and measures, the best thing to do is sea freight it. It takes a long time. You could, I don't know, I think that air freighting, it's just that after getting really good packing around it and all that sort of stuff, it does get up there in weight and size, that sort of, yeah, sea freight's really the only way you can really save a lot of money and freights. Money, okay, I didn't measure our monk here. There's his beads representing, that's his bracelet, or is that one of the representing possibly the 108 defilements? Probably a representation of that. What's that a representation? Is that a scroll? Is that what that means? I don't know. I see that a lot. Someone out there will know. Real deal granite stone. Just a bit of dirt, and as I say, I think I said that earlier, and clean it up. Wow, I decided to hang on to it for a while, just because I wanted to. And it's real deal, mate. That's the real deal. Okay, now what we have here is quite the discovery. Whereas the thing is, I'm going to keep it together. Apart from that Becco piece, I'll keep that because it's about sending Becco some legalities and all that with that. Now, I would presume, my presumption is a fair bit of this is silver and gold plated. I presume that's gold plated or something. This all came together, and we know from these that we're talking some age here and here. That will give you an indication also. Aren't they rad? Hey, you see the old movies, the Japanese movies, and they wear these dealy wheelies. This is a beautiful piece here. That ant can go over there somewhere. Look at that. Beautiful. No, not if that's okay. What is that? Just not clean up. I don't know. Wow, that's the way it goes. It goes like that. Not like that. I thought it looked red just like that, but alright, so you see that from behind and you see that from front. That piece of there, a little bit of wire on it so you could plonk that back on together. Yeah, these are just awesome. Isn't that thing there for cleaning your ears out? Nice. This is old school stuff. And we know, because this dealy wheelie here, I knew this from a guntai, that's the real deal. At one stage that had a pin in there. That's the real deal guntai badge. Whatever that is. A button. A tunic. And this here. My mate's over there, he's studying over there. It goes, oh, it's nice over here. Alright, and we went to an El Cheapo restaurant down there. This here means something like land, field, something like that. What might we call that again? And from what we can gather from here, initially, like from a distance, I thought that this was broken here. I think, because it might have hung on a belt or something. And then under closer inspection, because I didn't have much chance to look at it, I noticed that's where you hang it from, and that is actually a lion. Some kind of flower representation here. And this kanji here tells us, this is difficult to figure out, he's saying, but definitely Guntai. This here tells us some interesting stuff, and this came with all this, so that's how I can gather at least the minimum age of this. Now, this tells us it's comes from the Fukuoka Nichi Shimbun. So Fukuoka, this is the city. San newspaper, which is now called the Nishi Nihon Shimbun, West Japan newspaper. I think it went from Fukuoka Nichi Shimbun to Fukuoka to Fukuoka Nishi Nihon Shimbun, something like that, and then it went to Nishi Nihon Shimbun, something like that. So now it's a Nishi Nihon Shimbun. Now, from 1877 to 1942, Guntai, wartime, it was known as the Fukuoka Nichi Shimbun. I'm going to get that ant to go away. Where are you going now? So Fukuoka San newspaper up to the time of 1942. Now, as this all come together, and this being wartime, this is minimum 1942. Now, this says that it's the 14th event of a sporting event, presumably like track and field, something like that, because it denotes a field, something like that with this. So this is some kind of 14th event. Now, we tried to find out when the first event was, couldn't see information upon that, but at minimum 1942, minimum. So there you go. That's so my presumption is this guy stuff, chick stuff, this guy stuff, chick stuff, he was, yeah, the husband, and that's the wife stuff. Now the wife stuff, that looked like looks like they weren't short for a dime. Yeah. Yeah. And look at that, now I own it. I am the custodian of this stuff until you are. How's that? There you go. Okay. Now, yeah, the Nishi Nihon Shimbun is still based out of Fukuoka now, the West Japan newspaper. How's that? Okay. It's quite warm here, but here in the shade, it's quite good. And I was saying, buddy, I noticed that it's just starting to cool down. So yeah, I noticed that. So this time of year, yeah, it just starts to cool down, and then it gets back into some humidity, and then starts to cool down, and so this time of year also is really nice for travelling in this land, which is what do we got now? Something like the 17th. It's the 17th of August, 2024. I said that full date because this is for posterity, isn't it? Now, alright, so yeah, I'm putting all this together. This stuff here, I believe, can go via the freighter. That's why I took that Beko piece out. The Beko itself, you can't harvest Beko from the tortoise anymore. But I might be able to send it, but I don't think I can send it in as a collection with these. They've got all these rules and stipulations with that particular air freighter. Yeah, they have. What I could do, the EMS has got all these tentative extra charges and stuff like that, and it's not, I don't know, I want to keep this. That's mine. Okay, that's that solved. Now, okay, I'll pop all this back in the back of the rig, call up my buddy there, and we might actually have a bit of a stroll around. He hasn't been here before. He's like, whoa. So there you go. This is really nice. butterflies doing what butterflies do up there. Yes. I saw Crowie earlier, and Crowie's wife and the baby Crowie. They're all doing their thing. Nice, huh? Just all out in the open. Anyone can come along. That's Taisho Nananen. 1918. That's when that was painted. Yes, Taisho Nananen. Taisho Senkyaku Junichi. Senkyaku Junichi. There's that one for the first year of Taisho. 1918. There you are. And some are that there's in the Meiji period. It's around 1888, something like that. Yeah, nice, that taiko in there. Awesome. And they recently, or they will, maybe tomorrow, they'll have a ceremony. Alright. Well, that's that. Haven't seen that chap yesterday. He goes around and walks his dog. He's a dog breeder, and he goes around. Oh, what a great job he's got! And he cycles around and just has his dogs follow him around this area. Beautiful around him. Now that would be a cool job. All right. Okay, I'll pack these things up and get back to the ranch. Well, he disappeared. He was here. I was like, oh, he was over there. I was like, oh, why don't you get out the shot? You're in the video. So he was here for a while. I said, oh, no, it'd be about 20 minutes, but it took me a whole lot longer to set up and all that stuff. And so I think the custodians of this shrine live over there. It's awesome over there. He's around here somewhere. He's one of those mini Suzu bells. I told him it's awesome over there with the oh, there he is. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I'm looking for you. Yeah, it's true. Oh, you're over there, I thought. So, hey, did you check out the farm? No? Oh, and in here, see here? I can see him already. There's a Amanatsu and Hasaku. Damn, I know that word. In there, see? Hasaku. Yeah. It's like pretty much wild. Actually, I think this region here also, this all belongs to these people that live over here. I think they own the shrine. Yeah? Yeah, and this here, in here, mate, I just had an instantaneous thought of Australia. Like if you walk around stuff like that, instantly before you even look, you would think snakes, redbacks, all kinds of things that want to kill you. Like I thought that just instinctually, just prior to stepping on that. Yeah, in there, I can see some. That one's not ripe yet. That one's not ripe yet. That one's got a long time to go, but the size of them are awesome. This one here is not the biggest. There's bigger ones in there, and they're all ripe. See up there. I've seen them just fall down. These things are, and because they got so many, they just leave them there. So when the zombie apocalypse comes along, I know many food resources. Come and have a look over here, man. Yeah, it's nice down here. Look at that, see that caulking or talking or whatever, all that stuff that they put in, that's all mud. All compressed mud, see, in there, that building there. See, just in the, like the plastering. Yeah. Did you realise you're on someone's property right now? Check this out! Nah, they're really cool. The bloke over there, see this guy, that new place? I looked at that land, it was there for years, man. I was like, oh, I'd love to have that spot. And he breeds dogs. And what he does is he rides his bicycle around, and sometimes with a leash or whatever, and he just goes around here. That's his job. He's probably retired, and that's sort of his second. You see he's got a shop over there. And he just cruises around on his bicycle around here every day with a bunch of mutts following him. Yeah, that's all he does. Some people have got life worked out, man. I'm too stupid to do that. Storky in the distance. Storky in the distance. Storky in the distance. I think that's just something. Dragonfly. Nice, huh? And all around there too. I mentioned on the video earlier I'll do that and head back to the ranch, but I meant to say head back to the warehouse, the soul call. Alright, so I've got to do weights and measures and all that stuff. What time do you plan on heading out?
Up to you.
Alright, what about the usual like we did last time? Oh, you want to come along tomorrow?
I'm not sure. I'll text you later.
Right, yeah, no worries. Okay. Nice little veggie garden he's got going there. Over there, that's where they play gate ball.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's real nice, isn't it? And all the rice fields over there, that beautiful river over there. Mate, jump in that river, wash down, there's a nice Buddhist temple over there. It's nice, I like this area. Okay, I'll meet you at the car. Right, that was a bit of a tour. Let us be off. I was joking with him earlier. Actually, I think his wifey watches. Did wifey let you out? Hey? That's the way it is. I think she's cool. Yeah, go play. There's a haka in there. It's a little mini cemetery thing. And you'll find that Buddhist, that monk granite stone. See the river, mate, jump in there. You'll find that sort of thing in gardens and also in places like this, memorials, things like that, temples. Yeah. I've found them up in the mountains. Just in obscure, overgrown places. When I used to ride around this road trail motorcycle, oh mate, I went on all manner of trails and tracks and what have you. And I found this huge, like this monument thing up there, all overgrown. Yeah, it's amazing what you find. Go all like jungle Rambo style when I was firing around my boat. I don't even know that's you're allowed to do. There's Stalky, look at that, there comes a Stalky. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I didn't run around with my bow, do I? No. No! Right then. Is that a turtle down there? Okay, time to head back. It's just awesome now this time of year as it's cooling down and you feel like the breeze and you're just in the shade. It's out from the shade. It's still a little bit too warm. But in the shade, this is perfect. This is the weather you're looking for. So coming into spring and coming out of summer, awesome. I can't wait for the typhoons to come along in this area. A big one apparently headed toward, I don't know, I think it might have petered out a fair bit. But I did see as it was heading towards Tokyo. But I wanted to come this way. They are awesome because I'm stupid and I go out in them. It's true. Check out my videos on it. Yeah, in doing weights and measures, it's even bigger than I thought it was. It's max diameter. Put the level on it and I've got that dealie there, and Max diameter of this is 355 mil. It's 270 mil tall. Yeah, 355. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so it's even bigger than what I guessed it to be. Alright, I had a rough guess with the when I laid it down at the shrine over there with the just rough guess with the measuring stick, but yeah, there you go. Alright, that's that.